Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time doing another Christmas episode review. And this one is on the Very Odd Parents episode, Christmas Every Day. Now as you know, Christmas Every Day was the final episode of Season 1 of Very Odd Parents, which came out in the United States on December the 9th, 2001. And I think we all know what the plot of any Christmas episode that has it every day is going to be. It's going to show the consequences of celebrating the holiday every day and how people will be miserable, people will suffer, and there's going to be a lot of repercussions. And the premise of the episode is meant to follow how, after celebrating Christmas with his family and that, we see how Timmy unintentionally wishes for it to be Christmas every day. And you can even tell Cosmos and Wanda, no, this is an extremely bad idea. And we do kind of see how at first it seems alright, it doesn't seem too bad, but over time we kind of see how people are miserable, we kind of see how everyone starts to suffer, and we even see how the other holiday icons like the Easter Bunny, Cupid, the April Fools and that want to go against Santa with basically everything that they have. And of course, this is Timmy Turner trying to set things right and make amends for his screw up. And I think the whole point of the episode's message is about, celebrating the holidays once a year, but always keeping it to your heart. And I think the whole point of a sort of certain holiday everyday episode is kind of meant to remind you that if you wish for it to happen every day, others will suffer, there'll come unintended consequences, and a lot of unnecessary problems. And a lot of episodes had to make it clear to the audience what could happen if you made such a selfish choice like that. Like, George of the Jungle knew it. Also, Sesame Street, as well as a Christmas film where a character wished for it to be Christmas every day. And the whole point of the episode is basically a simple cautionary tale about not making selfish choices and thinking about how, wishing for one holiday to happen every year is going to make others miserable. And I think the point of the earlier seasons was to make sure that Timmy wasn't completely selfish and always had to realise his mistakes. I think the point of, It's a Wishful Life was also meant to show that, Timmy kind of expected validation, approval, and try to force himself into other people's business without thinking how they were going to feel. And the point of later seasons was just meant to show how Timmy kind of expected no consequences in his actions, despite unintentionally putting others in danger. And I think, the point of the later seasons did show there was a lot of changes, with like Santa and his wife having completely different redesigns. And I know in the first season, Cosmo's voice was a lot different, as the later seasons kind of portrayed it as a bit more over the top, dumbish. But I think it was one of those shows that didn't suffer flanderizations badly. It was more working with what was given, what had to be worked with, but not done to the full extreme. So I think the episode's basic, it knows what it has to do, and has to remind a simple message to its fans that, the holidays happen once a year. It's just important to keep that at your heart, but also celebrate things like Easter, also Valentine's Day, Halloween, as well as birthdays. They happen once a year for a reason, but it's always important to keep those moments close to your heart. So I think this one definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still enjoyable. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.